Hey guys, welcome back to Slime Rancher with me, Rob Noire. Here I'm just, checking my email here, everyday kind of thing, so... Yeah. It's just some guy named Victor telling me what he's going to be asking to trade. Typical Victor, am I right? Yeah guys, we're back to it, so... Let's get started. So I really need to find some vegetables. Typically carrots are the main vegetable, and I think they might actually be Rock Slime's favorite. Although I have been sending a lot of carrots to feed my guys, the pink ones, But yeah, I need to get some carrots, probably some fruit to feed those pink slimes, and if I could find some more rock slimes, that'd be great, so I can start getting some better plorts. PLORT, man, and that's the noise that it makes when they shit them out too. It's like PLORT. Ah, fuck off, pink slimes. God, pink slimes are terrible. They really are. They're just the worst. They're everywhere and they're always in your way. Especially these starting areas, like they're really fucking annoying. Hey, there's some phosphor slimes. They only eat fruit, so I can't get any plorts off of them. Plort. But yeah. Come on, give me some rocks. A rock plort, I guess. Man, there needs to be a tar here to wipe out all those guys. They hurt me when they run into me. That's it. Like, they hurt me. Here, you know what? Let's play God here. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get everything I want first, and then I'll play God. It's just how nature works, folks. Hate to break it to you, but nature is not pretty. You can even see in the distance the big fat pink slime there. These guys. And that's it. You need to like once in a while wipe out these largos, because nothing else is gonna spawn when they're here. So they're really just taking up valuable space that you need. Oh, there we go. I caught a tar. So that should be good. These guys should just wipe out all these guys. And then come daytime, they will have, like, dissipated. I don't think that's the requirement for them to disappear, but I do know that whenever they spawn at night, if I come back during the day, they'll be gone, so. And that should be enough genocide for now. I'll do more genocide later, don't worry guys. They're still following me, I can fucking hear these guys. See, if you look at these guys, you can notice that some of them kind of foam at the mouth a little bit. It's because they're hungry. So I give them that, and they'll give me plorts. My pinks are probably getting hungry too. See, even at this point, it can be hard to have the food that you need. And rock slimes, you definitely need the auto feeder and the plort collector, because if you get in there with like 10 rock slimes and they start hitting you, you will just die like instantly. And that's something to be said. If you die in this game, you pass out, and basically you sleep through the rest of the day and you wake up on your ranch. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not something you want to happen. Look over here, there's an extension to the ranch. And that's cool. You notice how there's actually like a ceiling force field too. That's because you can jetpack in probably. Or you used to be able to, maybe. So they had to seal that shit off. And over here is another ranch extension. The one on the other side is actually a more useful ranch extension, so I have to get that one first. It really helps, like, have a good supply of chickens when you have that. And if you can see, because, like, those tar wiped out, like, half the shit here, now there's normal stuff spawned again. So, you know, it might seem evil, but it's a necessary evil. You have to play God. You have to regulate the environment to be able to, like, do what you want to do in this game. Here's a new area I didn't go to before, which has got a lot of tabby slimes. It also had some rock slimes, so that's why I came here. I wanted to make sure I got some rock slimes. And I know it also has a few areas where, yeah, there we go, I got some carrots, got some more chickens. I'm not sure how many rock slimes I actually already had. See, up here is a fruit called a Q-berry. I don't actually have room for it at the moment, unfortunately, but it's another kind of fruit that's more rare. Now here we got the giant cats. The big old kitty. It's also worth saying, you notice I've been collecting chickens so that when I have tabbies, I can feed them. There's actually different kinds of chickens. There's like stony hen, there's regular hen, and there's... don't remember what it's called, but there's another kind of hen. But they all take up a different, like, slot. So, if you're going to get some food like that, it can be a little bit of a pain. So now I'm able to put some high walls on this here, which is very useful. And then I can just fill it with these guys again, and I can do 10 and they're not going to escape, so. But I really need to find some carrots to feed these guys. Like, I'm running a carrot deficit. So yeah, like a lot of these early access games, it's a little bit of like a resource grind. It's running around, getting stuff so that you can later on get better stuff, then running around, repeating, you know what I mean, but it's a very original, interesting, and fun resource grind. And once I've got a little bit more stuff, I can start showing you like the other areas and other aspects of the game. It's also worth noting, I don't think the slimes can actually starve to death. Like, I go through a lot and I steal all their food. They always seem to live. And I can tell because it's the Largos, like, those guys, they never change, you know? So it's not like there's more of them spawning in, it's the same guys. So they survive, unfortunately. So here I am back on the ranch, and now I finally have a good stock of everything that I need. So, make sure those guys are fed. These guys are about to be pretty well set with pogo fruit. And as you can see, it can hold 100 of everything. Like, so that's useful. I think this can hold 100 plorts. Each one can hold 2 different kind of plorts, which is kind of a nod at, hey, don't do Largos. Like, or if you do, only have a Largo that's 2 kinds of slimes. Don't mix them up, otherwise, you know? And that's something I'll say, every time I play this, I always do like pure. I never ranch Largos. Maybe I'll do that in this playthrough, but I really like kind of having all the separate kinds of slimes. Whoa. That's not what I intended. How many escaped? Okay, I got them all back. It is such like a fun game to look at. I really like the colors, like they really pop. Like they did a good job. They knew what they were doing when they designed this. So yeah, this here, now I can build an auto feeder, which I will dump all these carrots into. And then next up I gotta get 500 so that I can get an auto PLORT collector. And then I'll be in very good shape. So I don't actually have any tabbies, and I don't really have the room to make tabbies. But there's a bunch of tabby plorts around here, so. And there's, yeah, before I even had to say anything, I knew there was going to be a Largo. That's it, when you have all these guys just like multiplying, sooner or later, this is what happens. So now it's time to cash in all my hard work here. So you can see the tabby plorts are worth so much. There we go. So our first two little enclosures there, they're in good working order, you know. So the first two enclosures, they're in good order. I mean, they got the plort collector, they have the auto feeder. Both are stocked with some food, and now I can just really reap the benefits of that. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's where we'll leave this episode. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. If you want to see some more slime action, definitely tune in for the next one, and yeah, I'll see you there. Hey guys, it's Rob Noire recording another Let's Play for the State of Noir channel. This time I'm doing what you should be seeing, Dead Rising 3.
Warcraft 2. So Rob, what do you know about that game?
Zero.
You know zero about that game?
I know zero. I know World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I know the very original Warcraft game slightly.
Okay.
Like I played it for like maybe half an hour once upon a time.